Hi, my name is Jill Bruno, and I am the producer, writer, and presenter for this new series of shows on the cable network. And I'm so happy to be here. Everybody's been so helpful in helping me produce these shows, and it's very much a wonderful experience so far. Right now, I think I'll introduce myself. You may know my name as the writer of a monthly column, which is called Lennox Heritage. It's to be found in Lennox Living magazine, and that's a magazine that I've been a part of ever since its inception, practically. I think that's when I first was introduced to the publisher, who's Heather Herman, and another person who's given me an awful lot of support and encouragement. I've lived in Lennox my whole life and uh, often worked in all of the beautiful mansions here. I first went to work, one of the first places I worked was at the beautiful mansion of Bellefontaine, which is now the Canyon Ranch. And down there, I was able to explore all the basements and secret areas and the hidden treasures in the woods there. I found where the elephant from the Ringling Brothers circus is buried. That's always really fun and everything like that. I was really enjoying that job. And then I went to work in an even more beautiful mansion, which was um, uh, uh, I forgot the name of it. You're gonna think of this stuff. I worked for the famous Anne Brown, my wonderful mentor, a woman that's so well known in the Berkshires. She knew everything, and she was another big encouragement in my life. That was Anne Brown, who I worked for at Blantyre, a beautiful mansion again. And then I started to do some volunteer work as a docent at the historic mansion, Bedford Hall, another wonderful place to explore the hidden attics and the basement with the old things. So exciting. And then finally, I went to work for, I became a docent at Edith Morton's The Mount in Lennox, and that certainly is the most beautiful, in my opinion, of all of the mansions. That prompted my son to say, Mom, will you ever work in a place that is not a mansion? And I said, well, I guess not. It seems to be what I'm drawn to. So I've written an awful lot about the beautiful houses and the architecture and the Gilded Age. But right now I've been focusing on the famous people doing more autobiographical work and research. And this television series, I think, will focus on the people of Lennox, the movers and shakers of the world, sort of how Lennox really was an important town through the people. And the first show that I'm going to do is a show on Fanny Kemble, famous actress and author. A lot of people don't know that Fanny Kemble had this hidden talent. So I'm going to tell you her story, and I'm going to set up the time. Hopefully, each television show will take 1/2 an hour. It will include my writing and my research on the history, and it will be animated with photographs, which I will download of important places in that person's life. So this is a sort of introduction to the television show, which I think I will call Jones Lennox or something along that line. I would call it Lennox Heritage, but my publisher might not like that at Lennox Living, so I'll think about it.